Right, moving on to some bicep work. So 10 minutes of arms, light weights only, but I promise you these light weights will humble you. So let's just start off with warming up those arms a little bit, giving some nice big shoulder shrugs. Full range. Circle those arms forward. And back. You'll be feeling this in your arms. Possibly tomorrow or the next day, you know how these things work. It's not always, right, bring your arm over. It's not always the next day, it's often 2 days later that it really starts to sting. Or ache, should I say. Right, let's do some cross body punches for a second. And then we'll get into this workout. So it's going to be 50 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest while I demonstrate the exercise to you, the next one. What you might need, if you have wrist weights, is at times you might need to put both weights onto one arm. So be aware that you might need to do a bit of transitioning in those 10 seconds with your weights. Right, so just to demonstrate, the first one we're going to be doing is elevated bicep curls, okay? So out and in. Ready? And let's go. So keep those elbows up to shoulder height, both arms for the moment. Arms up, shoulder height. Bring those weights into your shoulders. Nice and slow. I don't want you rushing it like this. Nice and slow. Slight bend in your knees. Make sure you're not arching your back or bring your shoulders up too high like that. We don't be wearing our shoulders as earrings. 10 seconds. Now we're transitioning both weights into one hand. So if you have wrist weights, get ready in 5 seconds to put them into both onto one wrist. Your right wrist. Right wrist. So in 5 seconds we're going to work on the one arm, the right arm, do the same, okay? Let's go. So same again, just all the weight in your one hand. If you can't hold two 1 kilogram weights, then grab a 2 kilogram weight. I've got quite thin weights, so it's easy for me, I've got big hands, so it's easy for me to grip both hands, both weights in one hand. In fact, let's get this other arm, the resting arm, into an isolated hold. So I don't want this arm resting and having a relaxing time. That's not my intention here. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right. Other arm. So transition both weights into your left hand. And this might take a bit of time if you've got wrist weights, but you can catch up. Right, let's go. So this time, we're working the left arm. That right arm is being held in an isolated hold. And you probably feel the burn in that isolated arm because it's just been working. So whilst it's been working, and now it's in this isolated hold, those muscles are still firing up. So keep that elbow at shoulder height. We've got 10 seconds. Keep it going. I know it aches. 4, 3, 2, 1. Right. Both weights into your right hand now. I'm going to be doing a top half bicep curl. So top half bicep curl, start now, is basically Not going all the way down, we're just doing it from the top, okay? And let's get that left arm into an isolated hold again. So we're squeezing at the top, kind of a 90 degree, well, more than 90 degree. It's not coming all the way down, it's stopping halfway and then squeeze those biceps at the top. Keep that left arm, that isolated hold. It's burning, isn't it? These weights, these little weights humble with you. Everyone always looks at them as if to say, but they work. 2, 1. Right, swap your weights over. Sexy transition from right arm to left arm. Isolated hold for the right. Let's do those top half bicep curls on the left side. So halfway down and back up, squeezing that bicep. Whoo! My right arm that's isolated feels in more pain than my left one right now. It's still working. Even when it's just hanging in there, it's still working. Right. 20 seconds left. Oh, the burn, the burn, the burn. 10 seconds. Keep that right arm nice and high. I don't want it going down. We can take a break if we need to, obviously, but get straight back into it. And stop. Transfer the weights into your right hand. Roll those shoulders if you need to. Right, now we go for a bottom half bicep curl, which is go here, bring it to 90 degrees and back. So this one doesn't feel as bad. Let's get that left arm back into that isolated hold. So we're not going all the way up, it's just halfway up, okay? And really push back as well, so getting a kind of a tricep workout at the same time. So push the arm right back as far as it will go. Feel that tricep squeeze. Slow. Slower. Three, 2, 1. Right, change over. Other side. Isolated hold with your right hand. Let's go. And those bottom half bicep curls with the left. And like I said before, really push back so you can try and get that tricep workout in there as well. Keep your elbows tucked in to your waist so they're not swinging. There is literally hardly any movement whatsoever in the top half of your arm. All the work is being done by the forearm. Keep that right arm up. Push that left arm back. 5 seconds. And you can say goodbye to this part of the exercise. And stop. Right. Weight in each hand now, please. And we're going to do something called praise raise. That's what I'm calling it anyway. So tiny movement, here we go, let's get started. Tiny movement up, tiny movement down. Praising. What are we praising today? Let's get rid of the negative thoughts, let's praise something we can be happy about. Praising that you are still fortunate enough to be able to do these exercises. Never take for granted that you can move your body, because there's lots of people who can't. So let's praise the fact I'm putting you through this pain, because you can do it. And you are. That's another thing we can praise, the fact that you've decided to do this. And stop. Oh, praise raise. You're a bitch. Right. French windows now. Are you ready? Let's go. So we're opening those Beautiful French window shutters and closing them again. Make sure your shoulders are down. Don't hunch those shoulders up. This is a burner, isn't it, eh? We've got one more exercise after this. Something else you can be grateful for and praise. It's almost over. 15 seconds. We're almost there, guys. Come on. I know it hurts. I'm hurting too. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Shake those shoulders out. Right, next one is same position, but we're just holding it. So 90-degree goalpost hold, like a rugby goalpost. Oh, this one burns. Burns, burns, burns. Can we hold it? I'm afraid to say we've got another 30 seconds of holding this. If you need to bring your arms down and just shrug your shoulders, then go for it. Try and think of something else. So maybe think of a song, count in your head. That sometimes helps me. I might start counting in a second actually. Do a 10-second countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're done. That hurts, doesn't it? I'm not going to lie to you. I'm hurting as well. Oh, circle those shoulders. Wowing. Swing that right arm across. Hold it in with your left arm. Stretch out that shoulder. Oh, that's a burner. I'm not sure if I'm feeling more because I think I've had a day off arms for a few days. But yeah, that burnt. Other arm, swing it across. Oh. I hope none of you are having to do anything particularly important where you need precision with your arms today. They may feel a little bit shaky. And swing them back, hold them, interlace your fingers behind your back, stretch out your chest, stretch out your shoulders. Ooh. Yes. Yes, that hurts. And bring your arms in front. I don't really need to stretch out our backs, but I do love a good back stretch. And put your head to the right and put your head to the left. One more shoulder on. Oh. And we're done. Let me know what you think to that one. I'll be intrigued to know, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.